Jerry Rice. What a catch by Carter. Throws to Carter. Got it. First down.
No substitute for hard work.
Looking for the end zone drop and caught by Cris Carter.
Hey Cris, thank you for coming. Welcome. So today we're going to start the process to help you live a longer, healthier life. How we're going to do that is first we're going to get some blood work done. We're going to check all the levels of your hormones, blood panel, enzymes. We're going to check minerals and also these biomarkers that tells us if there's any chance of any heart conditions or any Alzheimer's or anything like that. So we're going to monitor all that. And based on that, we're going to design a plan that is going to be individualized, so based on your results, to help you feel better and optimize everything that we can. On top of that, we are going to collect some blood and we're going to store your stem cells. And the purpose of that is to have these young cells frozen in time so that in case you need them in the future, we can retrieve them and use them. How can we use them? So every year new technologies and new treatments come out. Right now we have access to treating a lot of musculoskeletal conditions, problems with the knees, joints, ligaments, cartilage, muscle and tendon. On top of that, there's other treatments that are being developed for degenerative conditions like diabetes, heart disease, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, kidney disease. So it's unbelievable the amount of resources and capabilities that we have with these cells in the near future. Okay.
Well, it's just the beginning, but I'm definitely looking forward to the whole process of working with you and your staff. The number one thing is, especially with all the injuries and the pounding that my body has taken through 16 years of playing in the NFL. I have a bad Achilles. I have a bad right ankle. I think my meniscus on my right knee is torn, and my AC joint has been repaired surgically. And by the way, I think I have one herniated disc. So I believe through technology and through modern science and everything that we're doing here and the storing of my cells, and it's important for me too that I'm able to see not only where my body is, but what do I need to look out for in the future? And I'm about 4 years from turning 60. And I do know that based on the research, once you turn 60, there's less, cells in your blood and everything to be able to regenerate. So I want to make sure I'm able to get those stored up. And then from a long-term standpoint, I want other athletes and other professionals to be able to know about this. I wish I had this when I was 25. My agent would have introduced this to me. I would have stored up some stem cells, and then I'd be utilizing those 25-year-old cells from a Hall of Fame football player compared to a broken down cells of a Hall of Fame player. But there's benefit to getting people involved with this and their family members as young as possible. And that's what we're trying to do collectively. So we're introducing this to the world, the people out there trying to be better, trying to be their absolute best, and trying to get that edge. That's what we come to Dr. Carlos for.
Thank you so much, Cris. Thank you for being that voice that we really need to influence and also to educate patients out there that there's other options besides narcotics, medication, and surgery. That's the reason we're here. There's a more natural approach, and we're here to teach all the patients and hopefully reach as many patients as we can.